YouTube. Alright, this is the part 2 of how to play Uprising. Went through part 1. Hopefully you watched that. If not, stop what you're doing. Go watch the first one, because you're going to miss a lot of stuff. In this video, we're hopefully going to get to the part that involves the drop D. I know I told you in the first video, tune down. You're probably like, yeah, why did I do that? We haven't even used it. We're going to get there. Hopefully in this video. But for sure we're going to cover the chorus here, second chorus, maybe the ending solo. If not, I'll just do a third video right quick. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so what we covered last time was the little verse. You know, we got Alright, that was a sped up, more reggae-ish version, but that's what we did. Alright, here we're going to start with this is the chorus, the they will not force us. I can't sing, so get over it. Alright, it's going to start on a D power chord, which is your 5th fret of your A string, and then the 7th fret of the D and G string. Alright, that's a power chord, which is just a broken bar chord. You can play it like that, but you don't want to play with the D. You don't want to play the B and the E strings. Okay, you just want to play these three. All right, so slowly, I'm going to play it one time, just one time through of the riff. Then you're going to hit that. Alright, so to go over that really quick, the D power chord, we're starting on, like what I went over. Alright, and then we're going to move down a fret and do a G power chord. Now, generally, when you think G power chord, you think G, okay, right here, G, 3rd fret. Well, I'm in drop D, excuse me. So it would be right here, the 5th fret barred. But that's not how they do it. What we're going to do, D, we're going to move up a string to the G, then you're going to go 7th fret of the, which is a D, 7th fret of the G string, 8th fret of the B string, and that's because you don't do like a typical power chord, because your B string, when you tune, you know, you do the 5, you know. This one, in relation to the rest of them, is tuned down half a step. See, you go to the 4th. So you're going to have to go 5th on the D string. I get those confused. 7th on the G string. 8th on the B string. Alright, you're going to do that. And you're going to kind of use your pinky to mute this E string down here. You don't want to play the E. And then you're just gonna slide this shape down. And if you think I'm pushing something down here, I'm just muting these top 2 strings. See, they're pretty well muted. You can't hear them over. Alright, so you're gonna move the whole shape down to the 3rd fret, is where your index finger is gonna be, to what would be an F. Alright, and you're gonna slide it all the way up to the 7th, which would be an A, I believe. Back to the 5th. Then to the 3rd. And then you're only going to hit it twice. It's just a little bit, but it's pretty much an A. Actually, it is an A. It's the 2nd on the D, the G, and the B string. It's an A. But I just use my first finger and just kind of do a power chord deal there, because you're only really playing, you're not even hitting the open A, really. You're just hitting these 3 strings. Alright? And then you go back to the, alright, so one more time through. Whoops. that's that riff. All right. Luckily we've got time, so we can go on and do the solo part. All right. This is the part that sounds like this. Then it goes. And alright, that's it, kind of slow, broken. You can hear all the different parts of it. We're going to take this really slow. Your open D string, used to be an E string, now it's a D, your sixth string up here up top. Open, third, alright, open then third. Then it's a little chromatic run. You start on the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and then you move down to the A string and do third, fourth, fifth. So 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. And it's not really an easy thing to pick, and I don't think he does it. I'm not sure 100%, but I don't think he's. This doesn't sound right. So what I do, I just strum the first one, and then just hammer on. And I'm not going to do a hammer-on lesson right now. If you don't know what they are, I suppose I could do one later. Or you can find another video. But if you need me to help you tell you what a hammer-on is, I'll be glad to post another video. But it's open, third, hammer on those two, and then pick, hammer on. Alright? And I like to kind of hit the top two when I do that. So it's like, kind of gives a little bit more meat, you know. And it's in key, so it works. All right, so we got that part down. The next part goes. All right. And darn, I'm not even gonna have time to do this. I'm going to run out of time midway through that. So, what I'm going to do, go to part 3, and just finish this whole little deal up, wrap everything up, and see you in a sec.